my August favorites with you. Summer is quickly on its way out and fall is on its way in, as you can tell by my lip choice. Today, I absolutely love summer. It is probably my favorite season, but I do love fall as well, so I am very excited for fall to start. You know, chunky sweaters, vampy lips like this, leaves, pumpkin spice lattes. Give this video a thumbs up if you love pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks as much as I do. And I heard that they're changing the recipe to be like healthier and not have artificial ingredients in it or something. So I'm excited. But without further ado, if you want to see what my favorite picks for the month of August were, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is a palette, and you can probably guess which one it is if you saw my last tutorial, which I will link down below if you have not seen it yet, but that is the Too Faced Stardust by Vegas Nay palette. Like, this is my new baby. I absolutely love Vegas Nay. I followed her forever on Instagram. She got the chance to collab with Too Faced to go ahead and create this palette, which is so bomb. I absolutely love it. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Like I said, if you want to see them in action, go ahead and click down below on my makeup tutorial, which I just filmed. It's like a fall-inspired makeup tutorial using only this palette. So I just think that it is absolutely amazing. I love the colors that were chosen. I just think that it is amazing. Another makeup favorite of mine this month is this Dermablend setting powder. I used to hate loose setting powders like this, and I just never bought them, never used them because they were so freaking messy, and just I always bought pressed powders because it's just easier that way. This was the first setting powder that was loose that I had tried in literally probably a year, and I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know how I lived this long without loose setting powders like this. I've been loving the new like baking technique that everybody's talking about, where you just kind of douse your skin in loose powder like this, let it sit or bake on your skin for like 10 minutes, and then go ahead and brush off the excess. It really just sets your makeup in place so well and makes your skin look flawless. Like, no pores, no fine lines, no nothing. Like, and I just have been loving using this, and I also love this one specifically because this is the cleanest loose setting powder I've ever tried. It comes with this little puff inside of it, which is amazing, and literally like no product comes out of these like sifters if this is on there. And it's very, very mess free, which is great, and very clean, because I just hate when, you know, you get loose powders like this and then it like explodes everywhere and you're like, okay, well, there's half of the product on the ground. So the primer I have been loving for my makeup this month is something that I'm not even sure if it's supposed to be a primer, but it is the Murad Invisible Perfecting Shield. I love their products. I use all of their skincare. I know it works for my skin, and I saw this and was like, you know what? Hey, maybe I'll give it a try, because I do love the L'Oreal Miracle Blur, but sometimes I think that it does cause me to break out. I can't tell if it's that or some other products, but I've kind of started to phase it a little bit out of my makeup routine. But this has not interacted with my skin bad at all. It's kind of like a high-end version of the L'Oreal Miracle Blur. It just blurs out all of your imperfections, fills your pores, fills your fine lines, and just makes your skin like look flawless. It really does blur your skin. So I love applying a pump of this to my skin after I moisturize it, and then before I go ahead and apply my foundation. My next favorite is actually a new favorite for me, and some of you are going to be shocked and be like, how have you never tried that before? But that is the Hoola by Benefit bronzer. For the longest time, I looked and watched other people use this and saw it online and swatched it in store, and I was like, no, that bronzer it's not dark enough for me. Like, it just won't work for me. It's a very light bronzer. At least it looks in the pan. I'll show you guys. In the pan, like, it really doesn't look that dark. And I just always would look at it and be like, no, like, that won't work for a bronzer for me. Like, I like to be bronzed. I like to have nice bronze skin. Like, I'm not going to buy this color. Like, I could use that as a setting powder. I mean, not really, but it just was not as dark as the other bronzers that I have always used. But this stuff is so deceiving in the pan. It is amazing. It is so flawless, so matte. It gives the most beautiful bronze tone to the skin. I have been using this to contour non-stop. I love it. Like, I don't know how I lived without it for so long. I don't know why I like didn't believe everyone that said that it's so amazing. Like, this stuff will work for you, like if you're a skin tone like me, even if you are a little bit tanner, because I have to really watch out and not use too much of this, or I can totally overdo it on the contour. So this is a lot darker than it seems in the pan. So definitely give it a try if you've like kind of been pushing it off because you don't think that it's dark enough. This stuff is really, really amazing, and I absolutely love it and do not know how I lived so long without it. Up next, I have a mascara that I kind of had mixed feelings about when I went to go get it, because I had heard not so great things about it, but that is the L'Oreal Miss Manga Voluminous Rock Mascara. This stuff is amazing. I absolutely love it. It coats my lashes like no other and makes them so thick and voluminous. I I love it. I mean, I've seen like a lot of other people talking about it on YouTube and just in general with people that I've talked to about beauty related stuff, and a lot of people didn't like this mascara. I love it. It's literally a staple. Like, I like very voluminous, very bold lashes, so if you're looking for something a little bit more natural, this might not be the best bet for you, but if you like, you know, big, voluminous, like, standout lashes, this is definitely a mascara that you should try. I love it, and I would highly, highly recommend it to you guys. I do have another primer as well that I have been loving, and that is actually from the drugstore, and that is this Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I love this stuff so much. This is basically like a drugstore version of the Benefit Porefessional. I've been a long-time buyer of the Porefessional. I still love the Porefessional, but I don't know, I really like this one. This has a much more silky feel on the skin than the Porefessional does. The Porefessional is like, I don't know, it's not as silky as this, I don't think, and this one is not tinted. The Porefessional does have a little tint to it. This one's not, it's just totally clear, but I love just applying this to the skin. It's so easy, it just like glides all around my skin, and then it really just like fills in the pores, like makes everything look perfect. Like, I just think it's awesome, and it's a lot cheaper than the Porefessional as well. So if you've been looking for a primer that's kind of going to fill in your pores and fine lines and things like that from the drugstore, I would definitely go ahead and recommend this to you. Up next, I have a body scrub, and in the summer it is so important that you are getting that dead skin off, especially before you go ahead and self-tan and stuff like that. And a new one that I've been trying is this one from Spelta. I hope that I'm not like totally butchering the name, but this is their Luxe Coffee and Raw Sugar Body Scrub. You might have seen this when I did the What's in My Shower video, but this stuff is amazing and will get every ounce of dead skin off of your body. Like, for real, it really, really will. And not to mention, it smells just like coffee, like literally like fresh ground coffee. Oh my god. Like, which is amazing for me because coffee pretty much runs through my veins anyways. I'm a coffee addict, and this smells like pure coffee. So I absolutely love it. If you don't like coffee smell, you probably will hate this product, but I think it's awesome, and nonetheless, like, aside from the smell, it's just an amazing product. A concealer that I wanted to mention this month is this Ofra. This is their Corrector Dermatones Wheel. I love this. I love like concealer, little like quad, or this isn't a quad because there's a lot more than 4, but like concealer kind of packs like this because it like offers you every type of color. Because if you're like me and you self-tan, you know, my skin tone changes like throughout the week, because in the beginning of the week I'll be super self-tan, and then towards the end it, you know, gradually fades. So I definitely need something like this because it offers me a concealer for like every range of my skin. So I love this. I've been using this to sculpt out my eyebrows, clean up anything, you know, my liner or whatever I want to clean up. I just have really been getting a lot of use out of this, and these concealers themselves are just so creamy and so pigmented. You only need a tiny, tiny bit, because I was kind of worried because each little section is pretty small, but I mean, I feel like I'll have this for the rest of my life because you only need the tiniest, tiniest bit, and it'll clean up anything, and they're so creamy on the skin, so I absolutely love this. I would highly recommend it if you're looking for like a concealer palette. This month in my Scentbird, I got my new everyday scent. Like, I am so happy that I got the chance to try this perfume because I'm obsessed with it, and that is the YSL Black Opium. If you are the type of girl that likes sweet scents, I like always like candy, like sweet perfumes, you gotta go get this. Like, you literally have to. If you have a subscription to Scentbird, get this for this month because I'm obsessed with this scent. It smells so good. Like, oh, I'm like nervous to go and look and see how much the full bottle of this costs because it is YSL, so I'm sure it's going to be expensive, where for Scentbird it's only $14 a month to get the 30-day supply, but I know the whole bottle is probably going to be like close to $100 if not more, but I think I'm going to have to get the whole bottle because I am obsessed with this scent. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my god. If you guys don't know what Scentbird is, it's basically like a monthly subscription service where you get 30 days worth of perfume sent right to your house, and you can pick whatever perfume it is that you want. They literally have like every perfume that you would ever want on their website. They have so many, and this is not sponsored by Scentbird or anything like that at all. This video is not sponsored, but I just love their service and love this perfume that I got this month. Like, literally obsessed. I'm so happy that I got it. Oh, my new obsession, go-to every single day blush is this blush from Too Faced that I tried out this month, and that is the Too Faced Love Flush. This is one of their 16-hour long-lasting blushes, and it is in the color Baby Love. You guys, like, if I created my own blush or color, like, this would be the color. It's like a beautiful mixture of like mauve with baby pink and also tan. Like, it's just I love it. It's like all colors of blush like mixed into one. It's so natural, it's so neutral, it goes with every look. Like you could literally have like purple eyes or brown eyes or like any color of shadow going on your eyes, any lip, and it will work. Like today I'm wearing this super vampy lip and I have this on my cheeks and it all flows together because it's just so natural and neutral. So perfect for every day. I totally love it. I love these blushes in general. I do think they last super long. I don't think I've ever even tried to make them last for 16 hours, but they probably would if you tried it. I'm obsessed with this one. This color is beautiful. Like, oh, I've been reaching for it every single day, so had to go ahead and mention it in my favorites because it's amazing. The next product I've been loving this past month is actually a mask, and this is from Freeman Beauty. I feel like they have their stuff in like every like drugstore, like CVS, Walgreens, I think even Walmart, like everywhere has their products. I know Ulta has it as well. They make amazing masks. They make lotions as well, I think, but I've always purchased their masks for like as long as I can remember, like since I first started getting into beauty, and this one is new for me. I had never actually tried this one, and this is their honeydew and chamomile sleeping mask. So basically what you do is you put this on before you go to sleep, and then you sleep in it all night on your face, and then you just wash your face in the morning. And I had never tried an overnight mask like this before because I always was like, oh, well, is it going to get all over my pillow and stuff like that? But it's not like that at all. It's, at least not this one. This is my only experience with an overnight mask, but it's not actually like a mask. It's like a very thick cream, but it does like dissolve into your skin. Like it will absorb into your skin, so it's not going to get in your pillow or anything like that. Your skin is pretty much going to feel normal. It's just going to feel super soft and moisturized, and then in the morning you just go ahead and cleanse your skin like you normally would, and it comes off, and it's just amazing. If you are a dry skin girl like me, you have to go get this, especially before we start moving into like the fall and the winter when my skin gets so dry. I'm so glad that I discovered this now because it is truly amazing. It makes my skin so hydrated and so soft, so I absolutely love it. I would highly recommend this to anyone with dry skin or anyone who wants to try like kind of an overnight moisturizing mask. This one is really great and pretty inexpensive as well. And last but not least, I have a hair care product. I have talked about this in a couple other videos as well, but I did want to mention it again to let you guys know that I am still loving it, and that is the Matrix Total Results Color Care So Silver Shampoo. This is by far the best purple shampoo I've ever tried, and I've tried a ton of them. If you guys have not been with me from the beginning, my hair naturally is red. And now I kind of have this ashier blonde color going on, and for me to get my hair to an ashy color, it's very hard, especially without damaging it, because naturally my hair is so red and has so much like red and orange tones to it. So this does wonders. Obviously my hairstylist is amazing. The colors that she uses and everything really do help, but this helps so much with upkeep so that I'm not in the salon all the time. It helps to keep my hair from not getting brassy, not getting red or orange tones in it or anything like that. It is a little bit more expensive, and I never really liked buying like high-end shampoos and stuff. I don't know, I just never really believed in it, but this one I will pay for because it's the bomb. I get it at Ulta. I'm sure you can get it at a bunch of stores. I'll have everything linked down below that I talked about with links as long as I can find it online for you guys. But this is amazing. If you're looking for a purple shampoo, definitely go ahead and give this a try. So yeah, that is it for my August favorites. I hope you guys had an awesome August and an awesome summer in general. I know that I did, but I am super excited to move on to the fall. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys are most looking forward to about fall. I would love to know. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below. It would mean so much to me, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Thanks guys. Bye.